Right, here we go, guys. For this Nations Cup game between Brazil B and Spain A. Game number 1 on Arabia. It's a fixed Arabia version for Nations Cup here. From the point of view from Dogao. We've just seen him in another team game, Medieval Siege. Here he's in the flank position, playing as the Huns. So, yeah, that's always nice. I mean, Huns can play both flank and pocket. Gonna be interesting to see what Dogao goes for, because Huns can do anything really. Okay. So, his direct opponent, player in blue, BBK, playing as the Spanish. How fitting. Well, not an easy choice here. Like we've just seen Dogao's really smash Nick. Dogao seems to be in great shape, and Spanish in the flank position are not so great. So maybe let's check out his map a little closer. Gold in the back, stone in the back, one boar in the back there. Found the sheep there, that's good. Forest at the side, rather close forest, that's also good. Big forest there at the side. A bit cluttered here because of the lake. Deer there to the south, can probably push that. So overall, I would say an above average map there for blue, so that's good. For Dogao, deer, very similar map actually. A bit more open to the front probably, but that's it. So let's check the other flank. By the way, Team Spain here more to the north and east. So, sorry. In orange we have Lan, the player I mentioned earlier. Strong player. I think he came second in the Spain tournament. The Spanish community always runs a tournament. Oh, nice save. Every year. Dogao won. Dogao? No, Tato won. And Lan came second. So, yeah, strong player. Officially the second strongest player from Spain, I guess. And he's in the flank position as Huns there. Okay. Map. Gold a bit forward here. It's not so nice to have that between the two forests. Berries a bit far. Weird position. Deer behind the forest. First boar is in, second one is rather close and to the side. Yes. His direct opponent, and I'm happy to see him back, VH. VH playing as the Chinese. Let's take a look at his map. There seems to be a short pause right now, so got enough time for that. Forest here on the top, from his point of view to the side. Berries look fine. Again, a similar situation, the gold between two forests. Not gonna be too easy to shield off. He will have to wall in a weird way. It's secondary gold. Yeah, all the golds are here in this spot. So if he gets, let's say, towered or whatever, this is really crucial here for Fiat to secure this area. Okay. Deer can probably be pushed. Stone in the back. Okay, forest in the back. Yeah, boars are not a problem either. Okay, so then let's check out the pocket players. The pocket for Fiat is Miguel, playing as the Celts. That's interesting to see Celts in a team game. Usually they're not the first choice in such a 4v4. But it's gonna be interesting to see what Miguel will be doing as a Celts pocket here. The map, usually for pockets, does not matter too much, right? Don't see anything too strange. That boar is maybe not so nice here because of the hill and the distance, but I guess that's okay. Okay. Then we have Stark. Playing as Spanish. Yeah, that's really good for Team Brazil. To have Spanish in the pocket position, in the flank position, they're not so great, as I said. You kind of want Spanish for the team bonus they have, right? Trade cards generate more gold. And to have them in the pocket position is much nicer, because they can just, you know, boom up and go for paladins, bombard towers, whatnot. While in Dark Age, Feudal Age, they're not so great. No eco bonuses there. They're just slower, not really competitive against, you know, the strong 1v1 civilizations like Aztecs, Mayans, Huns. Okay. So that was the pocket players for Team Brazil. Let's check out the pockets for Team Spain. Oh, again, I'm still on the gray, like the regular gray here. I should change that to a dark gray. Well, we're looking at Tato. So Tato is playing the Persians. Persian pocket, always amazing to have. Rather low stress to play. It's not like, you know, Aztecs pocket. Just go fast castle and pump out nice. So that's what we're gonna see from Tato there, pretty sure. Drush is out now from BBK. Pretty early, still 8-minute mark here, and he's in the base from Dogao. Villagers, yeah, reacting. The scout is low, 9 HP. Let's just finish up here. Last but not least, we have Pocho playing as a Chinese. Chinese are nice because of their team bonus, obviously. They've got a great tech tree. Chukanu are awesome. Bombard towers. Yeah, very good civilizations for 4v4. But let's focus on the action. Militia moved in on the gold. Yeah, Dogao wants to get that scout, but BBK seems to be on the ball here. By the way, if anyone knows who BBK is, if he has a better known name, then tell me. Careful. There goes the scout. And Stark could be helping here, but he's just pushing deer for Dogao. Yeah, probably a wise decision. Ooh. Need ballistics there for the villagers. Okay. That's called the spectator overlay, or the spectator dashboard. You can find it in the Woobly Mod Center. I mean, it's amazing to have that in AOC. I remember like 3-4 years ago we were dreaming about something like this, you know. StarCraft 2 had things like that. But yeah, we have some great coders in the community who managed to implement this into the game. Without allowing it to cheat, by the way. Oh, Ashby is here. Hello, hello. Okay, these militia haven't done too much damage, not even caused too much idle time there. Let's check out the other side. Some walls going up for Lan, player in orange. Archery ranges from Fiat. Well, that's not too surprising, right? From Chinese. Villager counts, I mean, what we're talking of spectator overlay. All very similar at the moment, aren't they? 27, 28. Militia came back. Wonder for what reason, to defend against the Drush there. Ooh, there's a sneak. Dogao went pretty much behind the base from BBK, dropped a tower on his wood line. He's walling in the secondary gold and dropping 2 ranges. First archer coming out now, but I don't think he can deny this tower. Nah, no chance. And he's even, yeah, he's garrisoning the archers. So this tower will definitely spot this range then, and then BBK will be aware of what's going on. He can probably just go for the pocket now. This is genius play from Dogao. If he manages to get that tower up here. The scout is here. Yeah, more villagers coming in and an archer, so these villagers here should drop gold. And yeah, there it comes. There it comes. Pocho is on the way to Castle Age, regular Castle Age, 1630 something. Chinese, well, should be okay now, but he needs to readjust now, run to another gold. Is there one? Where's the other gold? This is a bit far maybe. There's a secondary one, so not too lucky here for Porto. There's some wood and berries. Porto should drop a tower somewhere, otherwise he'll... Will this house go up? Yeah, just in time. But the archers can still just sit here in this corner, for example. Chase away the villagers. That's some nice action here. The scout taking archer fire. Careful. Okay, should make it out alive. 1 HP. Fiat probably just playing defensively. Yeah, with Chinese that's a good idea. Chinese are a bit slow in Dark Age and Feudal, but once their bonus kicks in, you know, when they can research all the upgrades with a discount, they save tons of resources and can then invest that again either into army or economy, right? Quick walling here from Porto, that's a good reaction. It's in Castle Age now. This militia just got bashed, one went down. Okay, what's the flaring there? Ooh, yeah, probably like the walling from Fiat is not complete. So the knights from Miguel are running in circles. Okay, town center coming up at this wood here, but does Porto have access to gold? Yes, he dropped a TC on this gold. So he's safe, that's okay. One knight down. Only one villager down in return. And now some raiding from Stark. So yeah, Stark hitting the pocket too, and they're pretty much just ignoring BBK. BBK is stonewalled anyway. That's what you see very often from Spanish players. Again, they just don't have too many bonuses early on. Building bonus is negligible, really. Doesn't really help the economy too much. So yeah, turtling in a team game puts your allies under pressure, and we can see that Porto is on 1400, 1500 score, while Stark is on 1900 score. More raiding from Miguel. Got 2 villagers there, 3 villagers even, chased away the entire wood line. Does he have no upgrades on these knights yet? It shouldn't take too much arrow fire. Ooh, 1 knight on very low HP, just 3 left. And there's quite a few archers from Lan, a player in orange. Just reading the chat there. Someone stole the keyboard or what? Okay, so that's a good hill there for Fiat, but with all these knights there, yeah, Tato can just run in. There are hardly any units from Miguel, I can only see 1 knight there. Ooh, time to run. Fiat not in Castle Age yet. We'll need another minute for that. Starting a wall here, but I'm not so sure you can complete that. This one here is easy to wall, there's a tower already. This wall here is not gonna last too long. Yep. Strange situation for Fiat there. Miguel doesn't have too much army out. Let's take a quick look. 8 army in total for Miguel. Well, he's Celts. He probably wants to boom up. His villager count looks good. 59, 60 villagers now. While all the Spanish players are on 40 something. So amazing boom there from the two Brazilian pockets. Spanish and Celts. But Fiat, yeah, is paying the price for that. Okay, first few conquistadors are out from BBK. There's the knights from Stark. Well, trying to do something, but again, the base here is tightly knit. Was that a tower coming up? Could have built it a bit more forward. Don't think he has that much range. But it's amazing how these feudal age archers, they're just becoming crossbowmen now, can fight conquistadors. Good use of the militia there. Okay. Fiat, yeah, I don't know why he's taking the fight. He could just step back a little and then sit behind the town center. Don't know why he was wasting his army there. But of course he can't avoid the fight forever. And now Miguel finally moving in, getting husbandry now. +2 armor, that's good. Maybe he can catch these crossbowmen. Yeah, it's a rather open space. Should be able to overtake them and get a few kills. Yeah, nice, very nice walling there. Caught the archers there. Good teamwork. Fast reaction from Fiat. Okay. Okay, so this attack here has been cleared up and now they're moving forward again, but not much left of Fiat's army there. But again, Miguel and Stark are in very strong positions while well, Pocho is not looking so great. It's actually okay, 66 villagers, so he's really pumping villagers there. That's good. Okay, getting the TC up. Stark will move his knights now towards Pocho, as it seems. This tower here was denied somehow. It was probably a conquistador catching the villager. And this tower here doesn't do anything, as expected, even with Botkin arrow. Okay. Again, Fiat wasting his army. Should pay more attention to army control there, in my opinion. Here, Hans player going for cavalry archers, and now it's pretty much 2v1 because Tato, yeah, was fighting there in Fiat's base. Should have some reinforcements, yeah, but it's not too many. Probably booming too. Tato is on 87 villagers. It's not too much though. And with Persians he should get a very nice boom. It's surprised that the villager count for Tato is rather low. He was pretty much untouched all game, I think. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, now there's knights dealing with the mangonels and conquistadors. Obviously was more prepared to fight archers. And Dogao... Where did Dogao's archers go? Okay, he's in the area between Pocho and BBK at the moment. Okay, so what's going on this side? Yeah, Miguel moving in from the back. Going for the... Oh, there's no protection there at all. That's gonna cost him some villagers there. Let's see how fast Orange is gonna react. Well, he should run now. That's gonna hurt. Tato moving in now, but still these villagers are going down. +2, yeah. Okay, now it's actually time to move. And that's a lot of knights from Miguel now. Imperial Age click already, same for Stark. Okay, Ballistics now and Thumbring for Fiat. Okay. Okay, now it's starting to look really tough there for Orange. Not sure how he's gonna cope, and these camels will just go down easily to the archer fire. That's a good amount of cavalry archers here. Tato using the market, but knights are moving back for Stark. Ooh, but there's another bunch of knights, and with this amount you can just take out town centers, no problem. Yeah, again, fully upgraded there. Yep, and he's just going for the TC. And there's a GG. Pocho knows that he can't really hold. There's no army. And yeah, GG. So, that was the first game. It was fun to watch. Lots of action there. Amazing play by Dogao, in my opinion. Score doesn't really reflect it, but what he did for his team was really nice. Like, he forced player in blue to, well, turtle, and he got in the area between the pocket and the flank, so that made it really hard and slowed down Pocho a lot. That gave Stark the time to boom, kind of shows it here, top score. And on the other side, Fiat played it very defensively, walled up, and yeah, Hans here was, in my opinion, not aggressive enough. Tato, I don't know why he was not really doing too much this game, but Miguel was booming hard and yeah, managed to get out way more knights as a Celts player against Persians. That's a bit surprising. Alright, so quickly clicking through the achievements. But I think there's not much we've missed. There was no sling going on. Nothing really crazy about these statistics. Yeah, Dogal was full on army, very low villager count there. Orange, yeah, was harassed all the time. Okay, let's go back. Gonna update the score then real quick. Okay, I gotta pay out the bets then. Okay, next one. So game number 2 is gonna be the home map for Spain. Okay, as we can see in the game room, the next game is gonna be a Chaos Pit. Okay, the game is about to start in a few seconds now. Okay, here we go. Game number 2 between Brazil B and Spain A. It's the home map for Spain, Chaos Pit, from the point of view from Dogao, player in yellow, and he's playing as the Mongols. Well, let's explain Chaos Pit first. So all the players are surrounded by a ring of wood, really, forest, and I see there's actually a hill there towards the outer edge, so that's why it's a pit, really. And well, it's not standard resources. You get some deer, you get some berries, no boars, and it's a super open map on a tiny space for the players. They have to chop their way out first. So the aggression is gonna be crazy. I mean, you can already start messing around with scouts in Dark Age, right? Okay, so let's introduce the players again. So, flank player there, if I'm not mistaken, yep, is Stark in teal, playing as the Mayans. And, well, don't need to really discuss the map here, it's very similar for all players. Just, you know, deer and berries and turkeys. And he's up against Tato. Tato's playing Mongols, so Mayans against Mongols on this side. Oh, sorry, hiccup. And right, let's see who's the pocket player there. So BBK. So it's again Stark against Tato, and in the pocket position BBK against Dogao. So that's the left hand side. On the right hand side we have in the flank position Miguel playing in red. He's Hans, and he is facing orange. That's Lan. Okay. So Lan was Hans' last game as well. Didn't perform too great. Well, too great. I mean, he was a bit too defensive against Chinese. I mean, Hans should get an early advantage over Chinese. Should have capitalized on that a bit more, in my opinion. And we finally get to see Ralber. Ralber is an old school player, very strong. Let's hope to see a lot from him. He's playing as the Celts. Pocket player there for Lan. And in grey we have Fiat. Again, I keep forgetting to enable the grey mod. You guys gotta remind me after this game to turn on the grey mod there. Really annoying, to me at least, on the minimap. Can't really distinguish deer, for example, from the player. Anyway, so that's Aztecs. Aztec pocket against Celts pocket. It's gonna be cool to see. Obviously the players drop their lumber camps on the outside wood there to get out of this, well, this hellhole as fast as possible. And outside there is gold. Inside this ring, I forgot to mention that, there's only tiny amounts of stone. So you can maybe tower rush if you will, but you cannot go for archers, for example, in Feudal Age. So you have to really cut your way out of the Chaos Pit there to get access to gold. So that's the lumber camp for Stark. There's Dogao. That's Fiat. Miguel, really far from everyone. But then again, you want to be close to your town center, right? So I guess this was the nearest spot to his TC. Either somewhere here or somewhere here. Yeah, everyone doing that. Some players go for a tiny forest there to be closer to the TC, to be a bit safer. But nah, I guess it's the smartest thing to cut out as fast as possible. Alright. Yeah, it's also the build order is weird, right? Sometimes you get more deer, sometimes you get less, because the teammates are actually poaching it, you know. Okay, now it's time to drop a mill. Feud. Feud is a fan of leaving one tile of a gap there. I'm not. So I'm slightly triggered. No, kidding of course, but everyone has their own style, right? Okay, barracks coming up from Lugao now. Also team wall here on this side from Brazil. It's a long palisade already from Stark. And here's the palisade wall coming up for Miguel now. So Brazil walling. And there's the palisade wall from Team Spain coming up slowly but surely. Okay. Here there's the wall for Tato, walling this side of the map. Oh, the prize pool in total is $30,000 if I'm not mistaken. It's a huge tournament, at least 500 players or so. So yeah, it's a big tournament here for AOC. Really have to thank the sponsor. It's an AOC fan from China sponsoring this event. All right. Yeah, there have been live events already where he invited everyone to a nice hotel in China. A wealthy man sponsoring AOC events. That's really lovely to have. We call them angel sponsors, you know, they don't expect anything in return, like, you know, advertisement or any profit from it. They just, yeah, do it for the community and to, yeah, to keep this game thriving. Soon 20 years, right? Okay, now there's a lot of scouts out from Lugao. Similar for blue, Persian pocket there. And well, together they should have the upper hand. Yep. Okay, here's the flare. And now it's a 2v1 fight. Lugao should run. So yeah, and Tata will complete the wall in the meantime. Well, yeah, obviously, good games are a reward. That's for sure. No, it's really amazing. Like, this community has carried itself over the last 15 years or so. Microsoft dropped the support for this game way earlier than most people think, 2001 or so. And since then it's all been the community and private sponsors who didn't expect anything in return, right? And yeah, this channel is run by volunteers as well. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not taking the donations here for myself. All the revenue and donations from this channel are actually used for, yeah, for AOC, for tournaments. We've had a tournament of 1,800 euros, no, dollars lately. With these funds, and what else? Yeah, running TeamSpeak servers, running knowledge base servers, software licenses, you know, everything you need to get an online community going. Alright. let's focus on this game. Walls are up. Has anyone cut through already? Yep. Tato is through, sending the villagers out to find gold now. And what is Dugao doing now? Okay, so you see the players managed to get through. Dugao is not even walling because he knows there's enemy scouts running around. And again, sorry, I had to clear the mouse. Yep. Well, this is really useful for Spain, that they're controlling the outside area where there is all the gold. This could pose a problem for Brazil. Is this still walled? Not so sure. It's still walled. Might be. Yeah, I think it is walled still. Okay, what's going on here? Spain is walling outside now as well. Okay. Yeah, getting control of a lot of gold here. Fiat is in the process of walling too, with stone walls. Got a gate there, building a lumber camp. Okay. Castle Age coming up for Stark. That's a rather good Castle Age time here. With this map, it's not so easy to get the food in. But then again, the Mayans, yeah, get a very good economy. Ooh, and he dropped off the stone. There's Castle Age now, and he will drop an aggressive... Will he? No. Sending the villagers backwards, sorry. I thought, well, from Mayans you can always expect an early castle. Let's check his stone count. Yeah, he does have 600 something stone, so he will be able to drop a castle very soon. Send off the villagers away from stone, at least the villagers he doesn't need anymore. And he will go outside to build town centers now. A few villagers down, that was probably the enemy scouts. What's going on here? Is the game paused? I guess so. Yeah, there are a lot of American players, but there are not that many strong players. There is Spring, who's still active, and then there used to be a couple of 2K1 players from the USA, but at the moment I think there's only Spring left really above 2K1. Okay. That's a rating 2100, by the way. Completely using the AOC jargon here. Okay, obviously you get spearmen out to chase the scouts away. Right. Okay, so the spearmen here should be able, yeah. STC will go up, no problem. Okay, well, looks like Spain wants to win this game in Imperial Age. I mean, they're doing some harassment with scouts, but that's nothing serious, right? That's not really deadly. But so is Brazil. It looks like they're okay just to boom up here, both teams. Okay, the game is synchronizing now, or rather spectator mode needs to synchronize. And go speed 50 for a second, so the game will run a bit smoother. We shouldn't fall behind too much. Okay, yeah. Well, we should keep an eye on the villager count, I guess. 39, 37, 51 and 62 for Spain. And Brazil is all in the 40s there. Maybe Brazil players are not so used to this map, while especially Tato plays this map a lot. Well, and it is obviously the home map for Spain, so yeah, pretty sure they know what they're doing here. Maybe we will get to see a win here for Spain. That would be a surprise, at least for the people who are betting here on the chat. Okay, and here's the chat coming in there from the pause, so the game is running smooth again. Maybe I can catch up a little. Yeah, that was it already. Or not. Let's just leave it like this. Sorry. Okay. Each workshop coming up. Okay. Finally some army building here. Yeah, both teams are booming, but Spain is definitely ahead in terms of villagers. 53 and 56 there, 54, 55 now for Dogao, while especially Ralba on 80 population. Fiat is Fiat is using the market, and Fiat is, or who is slinging? Sorry, Stark is slinging to Dogao, so that's Teal here, the Mayans player. Slinging resources to Yellow, that's the Mongol player, Dogao. Alright. Question, why didn't they get the relics? Well, relics in team games are not so important because there's way more gold around and you can trade later on. So relics generate a little bit of gold, but it's not as important as in 1v1 games, where you cannot trade. Let me just see. Yep, gotta move the chat a little bit. Not sure why I did that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, siege workshop. Okay, so Ralba seems to be preparing a push. 2 siege workshops coming up here at the walls. On the right hand side, that's Fiat, and he has quite a lot of farmland here. Getting a monastery now, maybe for the relic. University coming up. Yeah, there's no army buildings from Fiat. Does Fiat have any army buildings? I think the Brazilians are really not so used to this map. I mean, Fiat had a long break. Dogao wasn't playing much lately, so I'm pretty sure they're great on Arabia and islands, etc. But here on such a, well, uncommon map, weird start, weird resources in the beginning, then you have to cut out, etc., making things more complicated. And if you know the map better and you have a team strategy for it, then that obviously is a big advantage. Imperial Age coming in for Ralba now. Yeah, we can see the other players, Stark, Miguel, etc. EBK in blue, reaching Imperial age. EBK is the Persians player for Team Spain. Let's set this to speed 50. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the army point of view. Yeah, there's really not much army out for Team Brazil. Like you see in their area in the south, there's hardly any army units. Let's switch to Spain. Similar situation, but there's something happening now. First capped ram is out. And also Ralba building siege workshops here on the other side. So yeah, they're preparing the pushes, while from Brazil I don't see too much here. Just scout shenanigans at minute 32, alright? Okay, some mangonels here. Castle coming up in the base for Lan. Well, that's the flank player for green, so obviously makes sense to protect him there. But then again, the middle area is not so important anymore later on. It's all going to be about the corners. Team games, the trade wins you games really, so to get a secure trade line is what matters. And oh yeah, I think siege engineers must have been researched. These onagers have 8 range now, yes. And here they come. Halberdiers, capped rams. It's two more coming in. Shouldn't just waste the rams. Villagers get a bonus against rams because, well, they technically count as buildings. Okay. What's Fiat doing here? Didn't realize that the stone miners are going into enemy territory and now he's fighting the scout. That scout is rather strong now, but now against so many villagers. Still got the kill. But again, that's just shenanigans here, and we're at minute 35. It's still slow, like it's one of these maps that slows the game down. Lots and lots of mega dice now. But then again, Celts are one of the few civilizations that can actually deal with Mongols in Imperial. So let's see how this is gonna go. Definitely the right choice for Tugal. Probably the one and only choice for Mongols in Imperial, right? What do you see? Team Brazil does not have a full trade line. Where's the wall from Dogao here? So let's say that's the 8 o'clock position. Then Fiat walled pretty much the 3 or 4 o'clock position. They only control one corner there in the south, while Team Spain controls the 3 corners, so they can trade wherever. And if this game goes longer, that's definitely gonna be deciding. All right. Okay, Eagle Warriors out now for Stark. Yep, Eagles are flooding in. And this one tile did not get walled, so the Eagles can get in. Paladins from blue. Still tons and tons of researchers coming in, as you can see. Okay, here this push from Robert did not do too much. He's just waiting there with onagers. Is he getting some more helps out? Doesn't look like it. Their stable is coming up now from Hun, so we will see quite a few paladins. His Eagle Warriors managed to go to the top, but there is no trade yet. I mean, there's quite a lot of gold on this map. Okay, Paladin was just outnumbered there. And you see this one tile there is like, it's like the entry gate now for Brazil to actually storm through the middle, while Spain was trying to push through at the side. Oh, they do have siege onagers, but again, Mayan Eagle Warriors do really well against siege and Mangudai. Okay. Miguel as the Huns player going for red paladins here. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting here with the hill bonus. But I think 2v1, these two armies should be able to deal with this one. He said the trebuchet is taking out siege onagers there. Looks like it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, how far did they go? Yeah, I mean, shouldn't sacrifice all these paladins, and blue needs to give up space now. Team Brazil is in the lead. I don't know what LAN is doing. As I said, LAN came out second in the Spanish tournament, so #2 player in Spain apparently, but game 1, well, he didn't play bad, but, well, did not really attack early. That was what he should have done. And here, he's just late. I don't know why he was late. He was not attacked at all. Maybe there was some slinging involved, I'll have to check later. Or actually, I can quickly flip through my nice overlay here. There it is. Here's the tributes. So, who's sending tributes? Well, BBK, that's the player in blue, is sending tributes. But, alright. Just go back to the normal overlay. Come on! I want to go back to normal. How do I get back to normal? Damn it! Oh, that was some trick. Well, thank you for the follow. Well, I'm still struggling here with the overlay. But I should just follow the game right now. There we go. Back to normal with the overlay. These onagers just destroy all the ramps, no problem. And sorry, I said Fiat. That's Miguel, obviously, with the red paladins. Fiat is the player in gray, and yeah, just Aztecs. Haven't seen much from him. Was probably slinging some, but nah, not that much. I've just had a look actually. Anyway, so fast wall coming up now. Looks okay. Yep, the paladins cannot get in. Lan was also walling. Fast reaction from Ralba. It was really good. Sacrificed a few villagers, but he managed to keep Miguel out. Team score is 9,600 against 9,000 at the moment. And Tato with Mangudai now. So Tato took his time to boom up. Now he should be near 200. Yeah, he's on 183 population. Ralba just lost some villagers. He's around 150 now. And the players from Brazil, 175, 70, 85 for Miguel, and well, 140 there from Fiat. Yeah, let me go speed 56 again to make the game run a little bit smoother. Okay, castle is coming up. Okay, big fight coming up in the middle now. Oh yeah, Miguel got caught off guard here. Even in a 3v1 situation. And here's the trade line from Brazil. Well, that's the big problem for Brazil. They cannot trade properly. I was looking for Spain, but I don't see any markets from Spain either. So Brazil, with the short distance, they are actually trading. Interestingly enough. That card there was blocked. Jesus, these guys are fast. Credit to them. It's hard to say really who's got the upper hand here. So much action everywhere. Okay, and now Dogao is here with Mangudai. It looks like the whole Brazil will come out on top. More Mangudai pouring in from the back now. No, never mind. This is looking better for Spain at the moment. Good positioning from Tato. Yeah, more backup coming in. Paladins and Mangudai. This is a huge amount of Mangudai. They're a little bit stacked up here in the corner. So, good fight for Brazil. And they are entering the trade line. And the thing with Spain is they had way more map control, so that's obviously way more gold too. You see, like, they can just, you know, take whatever gold, send 2 villagers. There's plenty left. That's a lot of paladins now from the player in orange. Fiat is researching fortified wall. Again, let me just quickly check that. Fiat has been slinging. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that really. But yeah, Fiat is obviously slinging 10,000 resources by now. Okay, and he's sending that to different players. Dogao received 5,000, for example. Okay. What to say? Very good push now from Tato. That's some siege rams with a drill research, so they can take out buildings in a blazing speed. I mean, half the time rams are moving, right, and then they're really slow. Even siege rams. But like this, yeah, you can take out towns super fast. Oh, strong sling there from Fiat. Kind of inflates the score a little for Dogao and Stark. And here's the paladins now from Lan striking. Yeah, Fiat is flaring. Will not be able. They can cut through. Yeah, Lan is flaring. He's asking green to to chop through. Yep, got this villager. Come on, one more shot. Don't move. Don't move. Now it should be open. Yes, it is open for sure. No chance to wall anymore. Where else? Could cut through here. Could cut through here. And that's a lot of paladins. How's it looking here? Dogao is probably gonna lose some 3 siege workshops there. Yeah, looks like Spain will take this game. Again, like people on the chat here have not expected it. Personally, I was not so sure after game number 1, where Brazil really seemed dominating, but here it looks like, yeah, Spain is gonna take this game. Lots of flaring. Where is Tato flaring the center? Okay, oh, that's a lot of siege now from Ralba. Yeah, and they're calling it. Not really much to do. I mean, the trade line was short. There was much less gold for Brazil. It's really, you know, just game knowledge at the end of the day, right? Spain really knew how to play this map properly as a team. And Brazil, while they're individually maybe the better players in 1v1, yeah, lost this game. So, GG, who would have thought that? Nice one. I'm gonna quickly update the score, pay out the bet, and then have a look into the achievement. So, this makes it 1-1. Let's pay out the bet quickly. Let's see if that works. Yep, here it is. Yeah, only 25% of the people have bet their gold on Spain. Okay. What did I do? No, shows correct. All right, cool. So then quickly the achievements. Trade profit to Gao, yeah. Well, Spain wasn't even trading. You see that? Spain did not bother to trade. They had so much gold. So yeah, nice one. All right. Fiat, how many villagers did Fiat have? Yeah, he went up to 157 villagers just to go for the sling. Maybe that was the problem in the end. Basically a 4 versus 3 fight, because Fiat had no army really. Yeah, military, you see, that's negligible. Fiat did not really partake in the fight. Basically just lost units when Spain came attacking. Okay, let's go back. Let's take a look. That's the home map now for Brazil, and it's gonna be islands, huh? As I said, Brazil feels really comfortable with Arabia and islands, I think. So, gonna start the next bet. Just a moment. guys, the bet is running. The next game will start in about, well, could say 2.5 minutes. So drop your bets, grab a bite, grab a drink, and we'll be in the game in, well, 2 minutes roughly. Okay, here we are for game number 3 between Brazil B and Spain A. It's the home map now for Brazil, and it is islands. Again, we're on the point of view from Dogao. He's the host of the game, and he's playing as Vikings. So let's check out his map. Looks like a regular islands map here. He's in the flank position. Berries to the front, can be harassed by the water. Yeah, the shape is not so great. The gold here can be harassed by the water too if his enemy will sail around the island. Stone probably. Wood seems okay. Can be safe from harassment, but it's not the best map ever. He does have some nice fish in the back though, towards the north. That's really good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about Dogao's map right now. Let's check out his opponent. BBK playing in blue as the Huns, so it's Huns against Vikings on this side. Let's take a look at this map. Yeah, you can see this gold here will not be like in danger in Feudal Age at least. That's fine. Stone is fine. The other gold is fine. It's gold for Dogao. Ah yeah, so this one is safe here. Didn't mention that. But he will probably... he might actually go for that. It is pretty much the same distance here. Alright. So, nice big forest there for blue. Yeah, the shape is just good. It's more round. So, more secure space there for BBK. In terms of fish, he's got some nice fish in the center, and at the side it doesn't look too bad, so there is some fish for him for sure. Okay, then on the other side we have a player in red. That's Fish here playing as the Mongols. Also, the shape of the island looks really nice. This wood is safe, this gold is safe. Second gold, fine. Yep. Stone, well, this one is safe though. Berries, not so great. Halfway into the forest, very near to the water. Yeah, not ideal. Fish, a little bit of fish here towards the center, but lots and lots of fish here in the eastern corner. Oh no, did I forgot? We don't see the game. Sorry, that was my bad. Well, I'll just quickly show you the maps again. So this is the map from Dogal. Not so great, as I said. Barry's front. This gold here is not so great. This one is alright. Fish in the north. Very good map for blue. Then we were looking on Fiage's map here. Sorry, I really did not check out the chat for like a minute or two. Usually I keep an eye on it. Right, no, but we haven't missed too much. It's still Dark Age, right? Players are still scouting their islands. Okay. Fiage is complaining about the lag here. And he's going for a forward dock. Okay. Yeah, he found big fish. That's good. 3 big fish at least for him. Okay. So that was the flank players. Let's take a look at the pocket players. In gray we have Miguel. Island looks okay, but then again, pocket players are usually safer from early harassment. Okay. Question from the chat: is Viper playing? No, Viper is not playing in the Nations Cup. I think he said that with 4v4 settings, Norway cannot really compete for the top, spots like number 1, number 2. There's countries with more, expert players. So Viper is not playing in this Nations Cup. Okay, yeah. All right. So in purple, no, in teal, we have Stark playing as a Japanese. Well, not the best dock of all. I mean, there's not too much fish in this area. Dock to the side would have been better. And usually players like Stark know how island maps look like, and in the corners there's always more fish on islands. So I'm a bit surprised he built the dock there. Maybe he just didn't want to walk too far. But yeah, well, this is it for the pocket players for Brazil. Let's take a look at the pockets for Spain. We have Ralba in green. Okay, Vikings, Viking pocket, while Brazil has a Viking flank player. So that's going to be interesting to follow. What is more valuable, really? Question from the chat. Pause. Yep. Gonna go chat off. All right. Okay, then last but not least, we have an orange Lan playing in well, the pocket position, and he's Mongols. Mongol pocket, probably not what they wanted. Usually you want the Mongol in the flank position because they can go up to Feudal Age at a crazy speed. Definitely under 10 minutes is easy for the Mongols if they want to, just with a hunting bonus. Question from the chat: Ralba plays for a long time. Yes, Ralba is an old school player, and he's been active for a little bit now, and definitely back for Nations Cup, so that's nice to see. Yep, agreed. When Dowd and Chris were really strong, 2004, 2005, etc., Ralba was around too. Okay. So I'm gonna go speed 50 so the game runs a bit smoother for us. Fishing ships are out. Take a look at that. 10, 2, 4 and 9. Okay. Then 6, 3, 5 and 16. So Miguel in grey has like tons of fishing ships. He's Huns. So all the Huns have a nice bonus. I mean, the fact that they don't have to build houses is actually a very nice wood bonus. I mean, that's how you should look at it, really. It's an amazing wood bonus. So yeah, he can spend all that wood on fishing ships, and the extra villager time he gets, he can spend in, well, cutting wood, right? So, barracks coming up. Interesting, barracks at this early time, that sounds like a transport almost. We can see some galleys here. Yep, Scout is taking a few hits. And here's the transport now. Stark is there already. How did Stark get here? Stark is going to the other side. Looks like they want to double the player in blue. That's just 2 galleys. He could take that fight, but there's a third one coming up. Transport ship. Let's see what's waiting for Dogao there. Just villagers, alright. 3 villagers. Blacksmith coming up. Has Stark told Dogao, or did Stark even notice the transport ship? That's the big question. I think he should have. He was there with galleys. Archery range. So Dogao does not see this one coming. The terrain has changed because I was looking at it as a spectator. Okay. Okay, now Dogao noticed, and he will have to react fast. Tower is coming up, he vaulted the gold quickly. That's really good now. Dogao needs to vault quickly, really quickly. Well, all the gold is safe for Dogao, so it looks like this landing from blue will not do too much. This one villager needs to move for sure. One villager down, that was unnecessary. Okay, but the tower can go up. And what about stone? Can Dogao mine stone somewhere? Now, this stone is covered. But let's keep an eye on the water too. Stark here is outnumbered, so needs to run. Well, he's trying to snipe fishing ships, so that's why he's sailing around the bottom of the map just to snipe fishing ships. What's going on here? That's again Stark together with Feudal. Let's see where he's going. Looks like was being chased away. Now this tower, yeah, will go up. Okay, come on, tower is up, but counter tower is there already. Just quickly check Dogao's map. Was I missing stone, or is Dogao just so unfortunate that he does not have access to stone? Did he drop a market then? Where is Dogao getting stone from? Here's the first stone and there's the second stone, so he must have been asking for resources or something. Oh. No market for Dogao. Anyway, good reaction here. With skirmishers he can chase back the archers. Well, yeah, these archers, they have to. It's just not easy there. These skirmishers can obviously take some fire, and now these villagers are forced out because the tower is going to go down. So this landing was countered beautifully. Again, maybe not everyone knows that, but Dogao, in my opinion, is one of the strongest water players. Then again, Miguel is in excellent shape. He used to be a 2K player, 2K1, but now, in my opinion, he really performs like a 2.2, 2.3 UK player. Alright, yeah, Miguel and Dogao are a nice team. Stark, obviously, old school player. Fiat has been around forever. Top player there. Very strong team there, Brazil B. Okay. And check out the army numbers. Well, obviously blue is lagging behind because he's not on the water, and now there's some water harassment. These galleys here can actually tackle this one, but yeah, just killing villagers for now, which is probably more efficient. Skirmishers out now, but I don't know what's the point anymore. 3 ranges. Why did you build a 3rd range? The base from Dogao looks very nicely arranged, so he cannot just walk in. Alright, alright. That's a nice navy there from Stark. Let's take a look at the numbers. Stark is on 25 military, same as Miguel. 27 for Lan, that's the pocket player here, Mongols. But he's still in Feudal Age. Why is the pocket player still in Feudal Age again? Let me check quickly for sling. No sling really going on. Alright. Okay, now big fight there. Looks like Spain has the higher numbers. Can always compare the upgrades. Who was that? No. Oh yeah, Lan obviously still in Feudal Age, so it doesn't help too much there to fight against Castle Age units. And well, the dogs are going down now from blue. That's not a big surprise. Wheelbarrow coming up from blue. He was obviously investing a lot on this landing, and now, well, what's there to gain really? What's there to gain? I mean, the berries are gone. These units can always garrison in the town center. That's the point. I'm wondering why Dogao has not garrisoned a bit earlier. Anyway, so now he's moving in, and there's not that many archers mixed in, and now with villagers and army popping out, should just move forward really, go for the villagers. Yeah, got that one. They have +1 and +1 armor, so they are nicely upgraded. Dogao is on the way to Castle Age, so he can upgrade then to probably elite skirmishers. I think that makes most sense in this situation. And now he's just bashing with villagers. I like to do that against skirmishers myself. It's just fun to watch. Takes an awful lot of micro, but it's fun. Here at the side, yeah, Fiat and Stark on their way back. Now that Lan is actually in Castle Age. Tato getting ballistics. So ballistics is so important on water games. It's really changing the game completely. Like, it takes the micro out of the game and allows you to focus a bit more on macro, build your economy, etc. And you can, yeah, if you have the numbers, then you can basically just patrol into the enemy, right? Okay. What's going on with the chat, by the way? I'm keeping an eye on it. Are you guys tired as well? It's getting late here in Germany, but not everyone is from Europe here, I guess. Okay, Dogao wanted to build a town center here, and he did go for the elite skirmisher upgrade, just as I expected. Well, makes sense, right? Oh yeah, well, looking at the chat, it is getting late, as I said, so if you have to get up tomorrow, then sure. Have a nice evening, and see you soon. I'll definitely finish this set here. It's this game and then one more, and I'll definitely cast these. Looking forward, and here this game is not decided at all. How is it looking? Well, that's a lot of galleys here. See if Brazil might get trapped here. But Blue is just not helping his team at all. He's on 2,300 score. Not helping. Miguel is playing crazy there. Obviously he managed to surround Blue, but now Green is losing his forward docks. Ralba sent some ships to the other side. He's being, oh god, he's being sandwiched right now. So Fiat went through the middle, and Stark is on the way back. I mean, now is the time to strike. Yeah, Fiat should not fight this on his own. Yeah, Fiat is flaring, but now there's no one else. Even some demolition ships waiting. That's a nice one. Well, Ralba, if Ralba loses his docks, then he cannot reinforce anymore. Oh. Yeah, I mean, right now Spain is able to defend. They're not pushing anywhere. Brazil can develop freely. Blue, as I said, yeah, far behind. Green, well, okay, he just popped out galleons now as an Imperial. I mean, we see all the upgrades coming in, right? There's no chance I can comment on every upgrade here. And now Tato, together with Lan, are pushing forward. Here's Miguel now. Miguel has arrived. Fiat moving in, so that's good. That's a 2v2 fight at least. And there's definitely a tech advantage now. So, war galleys with +2, galleons 8+3, but no chemistry yet. So definitely, yes. Well, Fiat obviously not in Imperial either. So there's pause. Yes. Okay. And the game is continuing. Yeah, it's just the spectator. Well, actually, I'm not sure. It's just the spectator mode lagging a little because there is 5 or 6 minutes delays. Like the teams want to make sure that there's no stream cheating going on. But yeah, Fiat actually at the very beginning complained that it is a little bit laggy. Those are my words, not his. Okay, now a lot of green units moving forward. Trying to fight the reinforcements from Miguel. There's still a tiny tech advantage also careening here. The +1 armor is actually very important. So every shot makes actually two points difference, and that helps. Helps massively. Fiat is on his way back. Miguel is here. It's a close fight, not sure. Probably better numbers for Miguel, yeah, he has the numbers stacked up there. Oh, but now with reinforcements, not so sure anymore. But again, no careening, no chemistry there for Raul. More reinforcements now from Miguel. Can Fiat hold here? He's up to Imperial now. Also Lan in Imperial. Oh, 38 minutes. That's a little late. That's really a little late there for an Islands game. Okay, Dogao, has he landed? Yeah. Ooh, market was denied. Some mangonels out for Dogao, and there's a GG. So Blue was about to lose his island on the water. I think the numbers were clear. Military. So let's say that's 140 ships against. Oh yeah, 37 plus 26, so that's 60. Nope. More than twice the army on the map for Brazil. So was time to call GG. It was a good game, very fun to watch, especially the landing there between BBK and Dogao. On the other side, it was more of a standard game, you know, just pumping out galleys, and then it's a numbers fight. So yeah, it was a good game there. And Miguel, as I said, seems to be in top shape. Dogao's score is not so high because he had to defend against the landing, but he did that beautifully. Really perfect reaction to a landing. Tato played well. Can't say a bad word about Tato in this game. Japanese, that's not the best civilization, right? But yeah, his pocket, in my opinion, Lan should have been up to Imperial much faster. But no, it was really the failed landing there, or rather the perfect reaction from Dogao to the landing, that decided the game in the end. It was a complete 4 versus 3 fight on the water. In Feudal Age at least, and then it's slowly snowballed from there, I think. Okay, gonna update the scoreboard and yeah, pay out the bets, etc. Okay, and we're back, so let's have a quick look at the achievements. Right. So, yeah, race buildings, 6 already. Nothing too special here. In the end, BBK with a negative ratio there. No real sling going on there, probably just a stone that Miguel was sending to Dogao. In the end, it's all about wood collected and gold collected on this map, right? And for Fiat and for Miguel, that's just insane here. Miguel actually leading in both, 20,000 and close to 8,000 gold. Nice one. Okay. That's the overview. You can see here Miguel joined the party a little later, but then really exploded here. Tato has good army numbers too. Okay, let's go back. Alright, game has started already. So I wasn't really ready, but well, let's just go with it. Game number 4 between Brazil B and Spain A. Map is called Microphone, so let's have a look at that one. There you go. You have a central area. It's desert and all these tiny shallow connections. So the teams are connected. Here there's also connections at the sides. And yeah, pretty much Team Brazil in the south and in the west, and in the north, sorry, the east, and in the north and in the west we have Spain. So back to the Gao. He's playing as the Mongols in the flank position here on the right hand side. Berries, boar, gold a bit further, just boar is okay. Yeah, looks like a nice map. There's also water at the side, only some shore fish, not really worth fishing, I'd say. But for map control, water should be really important, I guess. So, let's see how this plays out. The direct opponent of the Gao is Tato here, playing in purple. Also has the Mongols, so that's gonna be a Mongols war here for the right hand side. The map for Tato, I guess nothing too important here. Here is nice, can be pushed, I guess. Yeah, nothing special to say. It's overall, like, I'd call it a land map, simply because water probably only makes up for 5 or 10%. But I shouldn't underestimate the water. But it's good that the players have space to build, and they cannot be harassed too much from the water at all. Tato, villager down. What the heck? No loom, obviously, but still. This was not just lag, like he didn't even pull the villager back at all. It looks like he simply forgot. I don't know. Maybe it's getting late for him. In Spain, it's 1 AM pretty much. And calling restart, yep. 4 seconds before the 4-minute mark. So, yep. Okay. So yeah, this was a well warranted restart, I guess. Potter is saying something at Fiat. I'm not sure what was Fiat doing there. We had a look at Togao and Tato in the beginning. And well, if you ask me, this is a welcome small break, because I was just to get a glass of water. You can probably hear it. My voice, or my throat rather, is starting to feel a bit dry. So give me a minute, guys. Okay, here we are. So this is game number 4 between Brazil B and Spain A, and the map is called Microphone. It's a map from the map pool of this event, and it looks like this. Mostly land, but still completely surrounded by water, and in the middle we have a tiny center island that's connected with shallows, many spots at least. Or is it just 2? Yeah, I was thinking there was maybe a shallow here, but never mind. More shallows at the sides. But overall I'd say it's more of a land map. And yeah, we're on the point of view from Dogal. Again, he's playing as the Mongols. The map generates pretty nicely. There's lots of space for the players. These berries here are maybe a little close to the water, but apart from that, very open map. Very easy to build a town here. Ooh, going for a really early boar here, Dogal. Should be careful. Villager is without loom, but yeah, the boar here runs around the gold, so should not be a problem at all. Can even take one more hit if need be, no problem there. Okay, direct opponent is Ralba, player in green. Playing as the Vikings, so from Vikings I'd probably expect some action on the water. Gonna be interesting to see how Mongols against Vikings turn out. Then on the other flank we have Tato playing as the Mongols here. It's a Mongol player for Spain in purple. Again, map looks alright. Nothing special there. Everything standard. He went for the forward forest there. This one would have been better. Could have dropped a beautiful lumber camp here actually, but well, we'll have to see what Fiat has in mind. Fiat is Vikings, so he might actually go for the water. That could be interesting. And then yeah, getting the boar in. Okay. So, well, not much to say about the map at all, really. It's a nice standard map. Should maybe favor Brazil a little. I think on regular land maps with standard resources, Brazil should be higher in skill, probably. The rating reflects that. So, let's continue with the pocket players. We have Lana playing as the Persians here in orange. Persians are lovely to have in the pocket position, right? They can get a crazy boom. Then if you look into blue, we have Huns there. Oh, Huns and Persian pockets, that's just amazing to get. Wood is maybe a little far here for BBK, but it's not a big deal at all. There is not too much wood on this map, but I don't think the players will run out too soon. Like here, this is a big forest, gonna last forever. Alright, then the other pocket players. In grey we have Miguel playing as the Huns. Again, regular map, nothing crazy to mention here. Deer, close, that's nice for him. And finally we have Stark playing as the Mayans. Mayan pocket. Okay. Can imagine to see Mayan being slung by the Viking. That's always an option. Just to pump out, you know, plumed archers, go to Imperial, kill everyone with early blooms. That's always an option. Then again, if there's Persians in play, there's no Persians here for Team Brazil. Persians do rather well against plumes, you know, their knights get a bonus. Alright. Dog from Tato and early Feudal Age from Tato, 9 minutes 44. Okay. Okay, barracks coming up for Tato. Yeah, we really have to keep an eye on these two here. Fiat is also going up. 10 minutes 13. What's going on there? Scout fight, okay. Gao is being pushed back by green and by orange. Be careful there. Fiat has walled a bit forward, dropping the dock now. Still gonna be in time, but Tato will be up now. Barracks is up for Tato too, so will he go for a landing? Yep, stable coming up. We'll probably try to transport over scouts, or what's the plan there? Let's check that out. Well, he's lacking wood at the moment, so he can't afford a transport ship even if he wants to. Fishing ships very standard here. Miguel is on 12. Well, he's the Hans pocket, so again he has the extra wood to spend. Stone walls now, okay. And what's Fiat doing? Let's check out the docks there. Going for galleys. Okay, so Fiat wants water control. Well, the Vikings should try to get water control, right? There's a Ralber. Let's check out his docks. Yep, same thing. Galleys coming out. I mean, that's what you want from the Vikings, right? To take water control for the team. Okay. Orange is flaring the palisades there. Probably just said that it's walled there. Eagle fighting a scout. Close one. 1 HP left. Well, the eagle couldn't have run anyway. Okay. Transport, but it can't be stopped. That's 4 scouts running now. And I think, sorry, not Dogao, Fiat has all the time in the world to wall now. Like this gold here can be walled quickly. Scouts are on their way. Let me make that a little bit smoother. Nice one, built a house there. But he's micro-walling the gold anyway, so that's a good idea. Walling in the wood already, getting a barracks, yeah, spearmen out. This one here can be walled fairly easily too, just a few tiles. Berries are really close to the town center. Caught the scout from Fiat, so that's the first kill. On the water, let's see how it goes. Okay, first few galleys are moving in. It's 5 against 4 at the moment, but there's one more coming in. Yeah, Dogao is very strong on water. I'd be surprised to see him outnumbered. Let's follow the scouts again. Spearmen already out, so very fast reaction from Fiat, not taking any risks there at all. Right. Ralba has pretty good numbers there, but obviously Dogao can reinforce. Took out 2 galleys there that were not shooting, so that's one kill for Dogao. The scouts here. That's a lot of spearmen now. 4 spearmen. Well, maybe that's just what Tato wants to get them to overreact. I mean, that plays a big role in high-level games. Not really to kill villagers everywhere and at all times, but just to make the enemy overreact, overcommit to something. Again, good micro, just very good micro from Dogao there. Again, I see he's not losing units. Oh, here there's a villager caught off guard. Probably trying to build another dock or something. Yep, this villager will go down. Not even a single hit there from the spearman. Transport ship now from Stark. So yeah, as expected, castle and plumed archers from the main pocket there. What's there? A flare from BBK. Yeah, that's the galleys from Fiat chasing the Spanish fishing ships around now. Okay. Okay, what else is going on? Castle Age there for Ralba. Dogao, yeah, will be up to castle later on. Not much, but still, a couple of seconds there. Okay, plumed archers moving in. Ralba saw that, but he cannot wall in time, no chance. And does Stark see that? He could kill the first few villagers here already. He should continue the wall though. Oh, that's 2 villagers down, and he's hitting the gold now, so that's very good raiding there. Much more efficient than the scouts from Tato already. Here you see the scouts. Can't really reach anything. Denied the town center there, got 1 villager. But yeah, these plumes here do very good damage. The wood line in the back, no tower, nothing. Ralba is busy on the water, obviously. He's fighting Dogao, and that's GG. Yep. Advantage on the water. Fiat was moving in from the back, so that would have become a 2 versus 1 for Ralba. Then Ralba was being harassed on land. Here in the pocket, Persian was just flat out booming. Can't really blame him. And so was Miguel. Miguel looked pretty good. Let's take a look. Villager count 47. Well, still 69 villagers there. Yeah, Brazil playing really aggressive. Nice one. Okay, I'm gonna update the score. So this makes it 3-1 in favor of Brazil. And I'll finish the bet here. So, oh, more people, 60% of the people here voted on Spain. So, voted for Spain, but it is Brazil. Okay, pick the winner. Let's quickly take a look into the achievements. Yeah, higher score for Miguel. Quickly take a look into the economy stats. No, there was no sling involved. Units lost 8 to 16. Well, in the end, Rolber was being raided and about to be 2v1 on water. This was amazing here by Fiat. 29 kills, only 1 unit lost, so that's what you call efficiency. BBK lost 10 units there. That was probably the fishing ships just going down. Alright. Economy statistics. Wood here. Wood is always an indicator for a strong boom. So 6,000 and 5,800 food against Lan, who had more villagers, but probably got his economy upgrades later than that, or was not just as efficient with the villagers. I think that is safe to say. Alright. So this was the set Brazil B against Spain A. Let's go back. Right, so good game. See, everyone has left. I took my time there in the end, looking at the achievements and whatnot. GG's all over the place. Nikov is hosting us with 66 viewers, but I guess I'll have to pass on that torch because it is 120 here. So, well, anyway, people get to see the nice new overlay. Hope you like it, guys. Thank you for the hosts anyway, that's really nice. We just missed this match here, Brazil B versus Spain A. That was a good one. Yeah, looking into the chat, was a pleasure to cast the games. And yeah, good night to everyone in Europe. Have a nice day to the people everywhere else. So, I should really check out who to host now that we gotta host ourselves. As I said, pass on the torch, right? Let's host. I think Pocho will probably go to bed too. I always try to host the smaller people. Well, I think MPL was not streaming Nations Cup. He's probably playing, and he's playing late as always. So let's just host MPL. I think that's a good idea. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a pleasure here to stream the games. And yeah, follow this channel if you haven't done so. As you know, this is the community channel, the non-profit channel. All the revenue, every single donation on this channel goes back into AOC, to tournaments, TeamSpeak server, you know what you need for a proper community. And yeah, this is it from me. I'll host MBL now. Say hello to MBL from me, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.